we lost and the ones we yet to meet. Right there. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the things that we could do. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the things that we could do. Things that girls say.
Yes to the men we lost and those we are yet to meet.
Things that girls say.
Hi dolls, welcome back to another episode of the Things That Girls Say. I have here with me my lovely ladies, Kaiser, hi, Jess and Sikapa. Today we're here to discuss the trending topics girls talk about all the time. Orgasm and why women fake it. Girls, you ready?
Yeah?
You ready?
We're ready.
You ready?
More ready.
More than ready.
This is a topic girls are always complaining and talking about.
Yeah.
So, what do you think an orgasm is? Let's start defining that.
Mama.
Mamanga.
She's speaking to you. Jess, can you help us with that?
Orgasm. I don't know how to define that too.
Then can you show us?
Feeling.
Kaiser, can you help us with it?
From what I know, it's a climax. I mean, when the feeling is over, like you just, yeah, you-
Sexual.
like the sexual feeling is too much. You get to that
When he
peak.
hits cloud 9.
Cloud.
If there is a higher cloud, so let's talk about that.
I think
Cloud
it's
25.
has to do with
Fly high.
the
Sky
higher,
high.
the higher
the
cloud.
climax of sexual excitement,
Yeah.
where people feel they are, where you can actually tell your partner like, hey, I'll give you my father's cocoa file.
I'll buy you an island.
I'll be your baby mama.
Yes,
Mama G.
exactly. So like that's where you are on at the top
The
and
climax.
You feel,
and
Have you
then
given
feel-
someone your father's cold farm before?
I was in a big mood. Would you?
At that point, you promise the whole world.
Yes.
I
Yeah,
know, right?
That's it. So when you are like, that's the excitement, the joy that comes. Like, I think once you experience it, you can't control it.
Yeah.
And that's something that's very nice. That I think almost every lady has to experience it. Yes.
I
Yeah.
heard some ladies do not experience it.
Yeah.
Are not
Yeah.
able to experience an orgasm. Doesn't mean it has to do with. I heard there are also types of orgasms that
You know, for ladies, mostly when they don't orgasm, they feel the guy is not good in bed or something. But if you actually know yourself better and you'd be able to tell him, oh, touch me here, I like it here, you know, when you go down here, it's good when you do this, I feel better. You can take it out from there, but if you just also lay down
Yeah.
like, okay,
missionary.
take me
Team up.
away.
That's the only thing. Yeah. Like you're just expecting the
Yeah,
man
they're like-
to know you that much. You know yourself.
You know yourself better. You don't even need a map
to.
to. Yes.
Probably you met him.
Okay.
So you know yourself better. You know where the man touches that you feel like, yeah, this I love here. Or one thing about our body parts, I don't know. Sometimes there are some parts that they can touch and you're like, hey, there's another feeling here. So it's always good to explore your entire
Explore
body
your
so that you
entire
can know where you think. If a man hates, a man touches, this is where I think I look like yeah. So you can get it. I mean, why would you sex without getting that?
An
That
orgasm.
yes,
Yeah.
without getting to that feeling. And we should take off that notion that I think that's one thing that is killing ladies to fake it. We see we've grown to understand we came from a society where we feel when it comes to sex, it's about men.
Yeah.
We are rather satisfying men.
Men.
No, just take that notion out and put yourself into know that this is where we are going. Because when it comes to orgasm, even we women, we feel way more than the guys.
It's true.
Yes, we feel way more than because for our body parts, just me you can start from kissing to
And you're already shaking.
touching, everything.
That's true.
Yes.
But there are some women who men can't satisfy, so
Because
they
they don't-
masturbate.
Yeah, it depends on where you actually come. Like, you know, there are some girls that don't orgasm from penetration.
Yeah.
Or,
Yes.
it all comes back to you knowing yourself.
You knowing yourself
parts
and
of your
knowing
body.
what you are,
Yes.
what you want, and telling your partner that, okay, this is what worked for me.
Yeah.
So this is what I think would help us moving forward, so we can both have a good time. So it's not like just for you to have a good time, but it's for just the two of, like, it's the two of us. We are doing this together. So like, you knowing yourself and being strong and bold to tell the man, being confident in yourself and telling the man that in a nice way though. Don't go and be like, no. In a nice way.
Sometimes too, you know, they can be they can actually get the right spot.
Yeah.
And they just be like, just like that. The next
They
minute,
move out from
that
that
is
side,
when
they
he's
like,
coming
no,
to give you a
where
new
you
style.
going
Who
to
sent
stay
you?
here?
Who sent you?
I said, who sent you?
No, I'm telling you what I want, and then you're not coming to do like forward.
Do like what?
Maybe like you're hitting like this.
But
And I'm telling you, you're not coming to. Why are you
He's
staring?
giving you
Where?
different-
Why are
Staring
you
well.
Yeah, staring to
So
where?
you have to hold him back. Yes.
Even when you put that thing has vanished, you know, sometimes you get to a point where you feel it's coming, and then when
Yeah.
he moves or
So
that, like,
it takes
then
away
Then
that
it just
joy.
like he just
Yeah, it
shifts
takes
from
away
the
that
pack.
joy.
just
Yeah.
cue back.
Oh my! You know that guys are also saying these days that the toys the ladies are using
They
these
can't
days,
compete.
they can't compete, and because
Yeah.
of that, they
So don't force yourself for a woman to come. Just
Don't
do your,
kill
just do your,
yourself.
yeah, I've been seeing it on social media. Just do your thing, because these ladies are using certain
yes, they
things
feel
that,
because
yeah,
we use the toys. The toy is able to give us our orgasm, meet our
man
demands
than the
than
men.
what they do, and they feel some feel insecure about it. So they tell you don't be using the toys. It's bad. What's your take on that? Do you think
Well,
it's
I've actually not had any experience with
With
any
a toy.
toys or like had one or
Exactly.
used one, so I can't really tell. But I know people do feel like so good with toys that when their men are not able to satisfy them,
They have a problem.
They have, or they actually go back to. They don't even have a problem. Why? My toy is there. I
They
still
go
go back
back.
to.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll be like, okay, and then I'll just fake the orgasm for you or make you be like, oh,
But then why
you did
fake
good. No, you don't have to
thing.
bruise your
That is the
ego.
thing.
I can't tell you that you didn't do well.
That's why I
Did
keep
you
saying
like it? Yes.
that you shouldn't lie, because truth of the matter is,
You can say
when
yes,
it comes
but
to relationship, do not forget communication.
Yes,
that is it.
very
Let's
important.
communicate. Okay, baby, when you do this and you do that, I think we should try this. Let's be adventurous.
Then he'll
And
ask
let's
you-
try
that
new
is what
things.
comes later.
Let's try new
Yes,
things. Do you get it? Okay, this time around, I want us to use this. So if your man is bold enough and he understands and accepts you that much, he can buy it himself and keep it
then-
in his own room, one
I
corner.
even heard it makes sex actually fun.
Fun, it makes
having
it
the
fun.
Because
toys.
at a point it'll
Because you
get
can't
boring.
always,
Yes.
you
Yeah.
can't always
You
be
have to
using
always
the same
excite
process.
yourselves.
Yes. That's
Try
why people.
new
That's why
things.
people try
Yeah.
multiple boyfriends. Or yes, because
Mama,
if I'm talking to you that let's try using this and you're not getting
Yeah.
it, and somebody gives it to me, trust me, probably I might go to that place. So just understand that we are growing, and you can't always. There are days that you might be having sex and you are tired. You might not be able to do that much. But once you have the toys, all those things are going to help you. If the lady
Quicker.
wouldn't use it herself, you the man can use it
Use
for
it,
it.
yeah.
Yes.
And watch her reaction.
Yeah,
That's
yes.
true.
You can just use the toy whilst you are kissing and just whispering into her ears and all that. And I feel
tell me about it. Tell me about it.
Tell me more, man.
Mama
me
guy is
more.
teaching us. Let's
Tell
listen.
me more.
once you do all that, you moan in her ears. Once you
Ish.
continue using
Yeah.
the
But men
continue
don't
using
like
the toys,
moaning.
Yes.
Once you continue,
They feel vulnerable.
They always want to.
they
want to
the
be-
aggressive, those traditional
Yes.
guys who don't want to accept
the
change.
traditional guy.
They don't want to
They do
moan.
not want to accept
They
change.
But women love. Even some women can have their orgasm even through morning. Like
Yes.
men,
You see what I fake? Me, I feel why fake? I mean,
Why?
so
Yes.
let's do it.
Give it to, like, you
Yes.
know, that husky voice is just
it's just
You
give it in, sister.
high
So
spirit.
I understand people want to fake it because they want to meet the demands of their men. They want
Yeah.
the men to feel like, yeah, I'm good in
You are
bed.
good in bed.
She's mourning my name. She's doing this. She's
They'll
doing that.
just pee and wet
But
your
one thing is
bed.
when people try to, but
Yes, they'll be peeing by hearts. You see it. Some people just pee. They'll be like, oh, I read it somewhere. She said she has been seeing people talking about coming. She didn't know, so she just had to pee for the guy to be like, because the guy is always like, he wants to make her come. He wants to make her come. So every time they're having sex, in his mind, he wants to make her come. So she just had to pee.
Oh, but don't pee in.
Yeah, pee is normal too.
No.
No, it happens. There's actually a journal there where it says it's normal for a woman to pee during sex too.
Huh.
Yeah, and we have the
It's
squirts
normal.
too.
Yes, we
Yes.
have squirts.
But pee, there's no feeling in that peeing. It's just like you just wanted to wet the bed. It's sheer wickedness.
With her reason, she did it on purpose.
Yes.
Yeah.
She did it on. But literally, you can watch porn sometimes, and then the women pee.
Yeah, expecting them to come.
You see, it's normal.
Do you know something? There are people that once they do such things, that's what arouses them.
Yes.
And that's what even puts them in the mood.
You see?
Okay, nasty.
People have
nasty.
diverse
Some nasty.
Wait,
nasty
shit.
shit.
Yes. And people are too freaky to certain
Freaky,
points. So don't,
freaky.
it might not look nice to you,
but
they
to
enjoy
them,
it.
they enjoy
How about
it.
those who love bond sex, and those who love the aggressive
Those
sex,
bondage.
Like
bondage
the
sex and all that?
365 days kind of.
Choke me. Grab
Yes.
me. Tie me.
There are people when they experience that, that's when people, there are some guys or some ladies that they want to see their eyes like
They want
they
to
want
see
to, they want to
rolling.
see a point where like they feel they are tired. I don't know how to, when they know they are feeling pain, that's when they can come. I don't know. That's when they
Okay.
feel that's what excites them in
Yeah.
sex. So it depends. So it all boils down to the fact that you communicate to each other.
Okay, so Kaiser, how often do you think women fake their orgasm?
Well, from what I've heard, I feel women fake orgasm a lot. They really do, because in the society we are in,
Yeah.
first of all, the men are always in the hurry. So
Yes.
there is no foreplay.
Yeah.
There is no tenderness. There is no romance. So
Yes.
it's like pa and we are done.
Done.
And women, it's a process. It has to start
Okay.
from somewhere before it to get to that climax or that
Yes.
orgasm. So for the fact that the men are always in a hurry and everything, women feel, well, he's in a hurry,
Let me just fake
let me just fake it. Let me
Sometimes
let
so
be done
it's
and go.
boring.
Yeah.
You just want him off you. So
Yes.
I mean, hurry up and get off.
That's why you should always be trying new things. If
But
you're
it's not
always
every
It's
man
not
who,
bad.
it's not every man who
communicate to the
listens.
person.
It's not every
always the
man.
bed.
Some
That's why
men
it's not
feel
always the
threatened.
bed.
Yes,
They
some
feel
men do
when
feel
you tell
threatened
them,
when
when
you
you start
tell
telling them what to do, or I don't like it this way, they feel like first they might think, okay, she's a bad girl. That's the first thing that comes to
yes,
their mind.
that's what I
They might
enjoy.
also
The
no.
alpha
I'm
male
saying some
type
people
of
are
men.
like that. They might think like she's a bad girl, or why is she teaching
Why is
me
she
what I
teaching
should
me
do?
what I should do?
When they want to
Yeah,
dominate.
exactly.
alpha male
So
personality.
it's something. It all boils down to
That's
the
why
same thing,
I won't go in
communication.
for any. I won't go in for any cuckoo dude, honestly, because I want to explore myself. Because I don't want a situation where you come and judge me.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
It should be
It
a
should-
safe ground
Yes,
for
for
you
both.
to
For
express
both. Exactly.
your
That's what I'm
sexuality
trying
and
to
explore
say.
it.
If you think you are not okay doing this position or that, if you think the bed is boring for you, change the bed.
To the kitchen.
Go to the washroom.
Anywhere.
Shower.
Anyway,
In the car.
The couch. Yes.
you.
Try. some
Ironing board.
You know? Like do it everywhere.
people- Yes.
I don't know, but you want to break.
Hey, you won't iron your
Board.
dresses.
No. We iron on our
clothes.
bed now.
That's all.
Feelings.
Sorry.
You mean explore.
Yeah, just explore.
Go crazy.
Yeah.
If you think, and one thing people should understand, you don't have to judge people when they watch porn.
Yeah.
Accept porn with your partner. Accept it. Watch it with your partner. The more you watch it, I don't know,
The
but I
more
feel yes. The more you watch it, the more you know, you get to know things. Once you see when you watch porn, there's reason for almost everything. When you watch porn with your partner,
No, but you know,
it's good. Even you get to learn how to even
Yes.
probably suck the D, how to where to go, where not to go,
Some
where
women
to touch. Do you get me? So
Yeah.
Some
I feel
women
watch
in
it to
doggy
put
don't know how
yourself
to
in the
act.
mood.
They just be like dogs on the bed.
Yes.
They don't-
But when
Still.
you watch porn, you can
No,
have you get to know all that.
but actually, the more you watch porn, the more you don't get to appreciate sex. Because you want to make it look like
What they are doing.
what they are doing.
But that's
And
why
you don't get to. And me, for instance, if I'm watching porn with somebody, then it's like a comedy show for me. I don't feel, once there's a second person or there's a third party, like there's somebody in the room, that is it. I'll start laughing like it's gone. Why are we watching it the first? I can't watch with you.
So you are different, but I feel that's something that people should understand. There's a reason for porn. You should watch it with your partner. You can even and
That's a personal decision.
even if not,
That's the
That's a
personal
personal
if
decision.
it's not yes, even not if not for porn, you can watch movies that have sexual scenes, movies that you think because
sensual.
like, I don't know what to say, but I think when you watch certain movies alone, you yourself, you feel like, I need a man around me.
That's
I need this. I need to. You watch certain movies. It's like, ooh, must be nice. I need to try this.
Try this
Yes.
with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Yes.
You know,
So once you try those things, you get
very important.
you arouse your emotions, and once you do all that, I think you will get to that. You get
To a point where you
yes, where you
orgasm.
feel where you get orgasm. So you should just take away that spirit of shyness.
Yes.
Yeah.
Away.
Because
Yes.
it's where you guys
Because it's a
explore.
nice
that's
feeling.
your-
You
Yes.
should get it. You should shake.
Freaky.
You should feel it in your feet. Like you should know. Yes.
Tell me about it.
Get
But
that.
sometimes I feel it's actually not all about coming, like squirting on the bed.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
you can actually hit climax and not come.
You can hit it, but what? Even if you don't come, you get the emotion.
Yes,
get
like
the
you are
feeling.
satisfied.
Yes.
That is it.
Yes.
Satisfaction.
So
You should-
like
why
people
is
just need to know that it's not all about squirting and wetting the bed or
It's about you getting that feeling,
Feeling
where you don't, where you don't want to
satisfaction.
stop. I keep saying it should be at a point where you get that feeling and you feel like, I want to give you this. I want to,
Yeah. Tell you want to give him your
You and go and
father's
sell your soul.
You want to give him your soul.
yeah.
She will just
You
give
sell
her
it to the
soul.
devil.
That's all. Take me away.
Take me
me
away.
away.
I'll take you to Dubai.
Just
Fly
like
to
me a
Santorini.
blanket.
That's
I beg.
why
Oh my
we
God.
travel around the world. We need to do this around the world. The
Well,
entire world. We need to cruise in
On
this.
the balcony.
I need a blanket.
That one is none of we
Yes.
have visitors. Who knows us?
Oh, yeah. In the country,
that's
no
the
one knows
thing.
you.
No one
right?
knows you on the
Yes,
balcony.
Definitely.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Very
How many
impressive.
meters?
You should
Take
just
that
have
with
in mind that
sound.
accept to be a baddie. If you
Yeah.
want, don't fake
Just
orgasm.
bad for him.
Why
Yeah.
would you fake it? There's no point in it. Unless probably you don't love the person and you just don't want to enjoy it. Don't fake
That's
it.
true.
Try to use sex toys. Normalize it. Just communicate with your partner and try using it. Watch porn, things that will put you in the mood. Yes, just psych your brain. Everything, I think with sex, it starts from the brain. It starts with the mind.
Yes.
Put yourself into it. Forget about whatever that you are going through. After the sex, you still face the reality.
But sometimes you can still be thinking about it.
And
Be
that is
thinking
what
about-
turns off your orgasm.
Yeah, that's it. Like
Because the more you start, you need to be in that moment.
be in them. It will
sometimes you can be in the
Don't
mood
be
and then you
scared.
snap
But
out.
it's something that
It
comes
depends on what the
naturally.
person will do to make you snap out, though.
Not the person necessarily, but
Just you.
sometimes
It's you.
your
And it's with the
method.
men too. They
So
just
where
need
your
to
mind
know
will
where to go, how to romance. Honestly, play with a woman.
Hits the gist.
Yes.
You know, some men don't actually know how to handle the clitoris.
You
They
think
Handle
Handle
everything in
kids.
that's what I'm saying. That
particular.
when you
That's why I
watch
said
porn,
there
you
is
learn
no
all
romance.
that.
Like there is no test. There is no patience.
Because
So
there's no
it's just
formula for
pa,
sex,
pa, pa.
but you should know
Movement.
certain things. There's
Yeah.
no formula, but you should know certain things. The
You should know what
basics.
makes her happy.
Yes.
During sex.
Probably her boobs. There's some people that once you touch their boobs and you are inside, it's a done deal for them. Yes.
Or their
Like,
neck.
Yes. You should learn how to just know. I'm doing this with this person. I'm doing that, and then there are some people that ask her. Some people once you just try new things.
Yes.
Some people would love it when they are a bit tipsy, when they are a bit
High.
Yes, just try it because I feel when you try all those things, it helps
It helps.
a lot.
I mean, you can take strawberry ice creams, vanilla.
Some people can even add
Pineapple.
ice.
Yes.
Ice. You
Ice.
can
You
just
see the ice
Yeah.
part.
Whipped cream.
Sorry, what
You see,
Whipped cream.
are we
With the
using the strawberry
rainbow
ice
space.
cream
I have
and the
you
ice
guys.
for?
you know when you
You get
for
whipped
the
cream.
for the licking part, you know
Yes.
you can add
And
some
now we
To add
flavor.
flavor.
Yes.
You know.
You see,
We have
it
these
will make
gels.
it's very cold.
Yes,
So when
very
it touches
cold.
your clit, that
It makes
God,
it
the
hard.
ice. God.
And
Even on the
tasty.
man, you can use it.
Yes, you can use it on the man
Great.
too. Yes.
It's very.
The cock. You say that right?
Yes, ma'am.
Maggi.
Mama gang.
Huh. Okay. We don't
In
talk
as much as you still want to have orgasm, you don't. It's not like a must that you need to watch porn before you have orgasm.
I'm not saying it's a
not a
must,
must that you need
I'm not
to
saying
use
it, but you
sex
should
toys,
add,
though.
let's say in a situation
That's
where
if
you
you
the
want
woman,
to.
you the woman, a situation where you don't want, you feel you're not getting it. This thing that will help you to add value, that will just those things enhances your sexual
Yes,
level.
it
Yeah,
does.
it enhances, but it's not a must.
It's
though.
not a must, but
Yeah.
because
Not
some
for
people can
everyone.
get it.
It's not for everyone.
Because some people can get it without trying.
Yeah.
Alcohol,
Yeah,
anything.
exactly.
They will
None of
still
that
get it. Yeah.
Exactly.
The people that once you even touch their nipples or their
Then
neck,
they are
They are gone.
Just blow air.
Yes,
They've
yes,
traveled.
they are gone. But there are people that you need to go to the extreme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Before
So you should
get
know
it.
what your preference
There are some
is.
people once you touch their hair, you play with their hair,
Oh, they are
toe.
gone.
Yeah.
They are gone.
That is
So
it.
it's
It's all based on your
on
preference
you,
and
yes.
what.
Yeah.
It boils down to you, you as a person.
Exactly.
Know your body and know
What you
What
want.
you need, what you want,
And how you want to
and
be
demand
touched.
it.
That's true.
Be selfish about it.
You know, sometimes they don't talk. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You don't talk.
It's
Talk.
sometimes
They
it's
don't
not
do
their
that.
fault. It's how society,
Yeah, society has made it to look like.
Yes. You can't talk. You can't even use.
Even in my part, we
Yeah.
never have this kind of conversations. You can't openly talk about it, because as soon as you talk about it, they're like,
So Juju for
really?
okay.
Yeah.
You
Hello?
can't do that.
When you get there, you have to,
You
right?
can do it.
Yeah.
But then the men,
You can't.
the Muslim men,
Then you are
They
not
have-
part of the Muslims
they have-
now because you are talking about it.
no, I'm open-minded. I read like wide. I know what's good for me. I know what I want.
Yeah.
So you're a
So
stubborn one.
I'm not a stubborn one.
Okay.
She wants to day on
No,
top.
I know, right? I'm not a stubborn one. The right thing is you have to make sure your woman is happy, right?
Yes.
And it's in every book. You have to make sure, no matter what you have to do to make your woman happy, you have to do it. But we're in a society where they feel, yeah, because we are always covered up, we are always this and that. People are like, when you start talking about something like, hey, really? So you too. But we are all human.
Yes.
We all go through things. We all do things. But you have to be bold enough to tell your partner that this and that and that and that.
Yeah.
Some people are even married and they don't even have orgasm. But
That's
all they
true.
do is just give birth because, yes, I'm married.
I'm
I need a
married,
man
I
in my
need-
life. And I need
That's
to have
true.
children. So they feel women are just for procreation
Let's
and
take
all
away
that.
all those things,
You know,
all those
orgasm
things from our
actually
mind.
has even health benefits.
Yes.
It reduces stress. I mean,
Yeah.
It reduces aging.
You
It relaxes
It gives
your
good
soul.
skin.
It relaxes
Good
your
skin.
soul. Yes.
Skin.
I mean,
It's a whole protein on
important.
its own.
And people don't understand why they are
A
A
having
woman
Yes.
needs it.
very
Problem.
good skins.
You need it.
It prevents stroke.
My sister.
Oh, I need to start working on myself.
You should
You
try
should.
it.
You should.
In fact, even the eye
should.
to eye game, you should try it.
Eye to eye. Oh,
Please educate us on that.
trust me.
What is eye to eye game? I feel lost.
Look me in the
I feel
eye.
lost too. Give us.
From here, come for classes.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Oh. Wow.
I'm a mother.
Okay, so our last take on what advice would you give to women?
You
Sika has
you should just be
actually-
ready if you want to experience it. Forget about being an African girl or forget about where you're coming. Because when you're on bed with a man, there's no mom, there's no dad, there's no auntie, there's no one. It's
nobody.
just you and your partner.
Yeah.
So be ready for it. Just communicate with him. Tell him, baby, this, I want to experience this. I've been all this while, I've been doing this, I've been doing that, and I'm not getting to this particular point.
Okay.
Do you get it?
Yeah.
Just be ready and don't feel shy or don't feel like once you talk to your partner, he might think you're
Yeah,
experiencing
this
it somewhere.
Okay.
That's why. Just forget about
Just
that
what
and,
about
and
you?
just explore yourself because it's
It's
a
a
sweet thing that you need to experience it.
That's
One
amazing.
experience.
You're missing out.
Jess, what do you have to say?
Well, I just want everyone to know that it's not all about penetration. You can even try dry humping.
Sorry, what?
She said dry humping without penetration.
More like grinding on your
Yes.
man or grinding on something. And then you can get there. You know.
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
So, not necessarily penetration.
penetration.
just get to know yourself, like she
Yeah.
said. Get to know yourself and then know what you want. You'll be able, and be vocal. If you are able to talk to your man, tell him what you want, how you want it done, you're going to get there. Cloud
Show
nine.
him
So,
the
Kaiser,
right places.
For me, it's push away whatever society says about everything, because in as much as people are like, yes, there is moral, there's
Moral,
everything,
there's
but
everything.
in the bedroom, it's you and,
And
your
your
man, your husband, your boyfriend. It's just you and your partner, and you want to have that connection with that person. So you have to push away whatever society says. Communicate with the person. Like be adventurous with the
Yes.
person and learn with the person, and
Okay.
So you grow together.
yeah.
Ladies,
You grow
we've heard
together.
it all.
Sexually.
I'll
Yes.
tell you, be brave and bold about your sexuality. Do
Yes.
not be afraid to tell your man what you want
Exactly.
to experience
Own it.
with sex. You want him to moan, tell him, baby, say it in my ears.
Yes,
say
ma'am.
my name.
Say my
Say my name. Say my name.
What?
Tell him, baby, moan, say my name. I mean, you can tell him who's your baby,
Baby.
mama. Who's your baby? So, ladies, we've given our opinions about what an orgasm is and why women shouldn't fake an orgasm. You can comment your opinion in the comment section and let us know how you feel about this topic too. Ladies, you know how it goes.
So then,
You take your champagnes. Then, to all the men we lost and to the ones.
To the men we lost and the ones we yet to meet. Gee, right there. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the things that we could do. Let's talk about love. Let's talk about you. Let's talk about the things that we could do. Things that girls say.